Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Tonic. Welcome back to my channel, Bang Bang Potato! Today we are playing Stories, the Path of Destinies on the PlayStation 4. This game is made by Spearhead Studios and you can currently pick it up for $13.50 on your PlayStation 4 console. Now this game has been out since April the 12th. I just got a key to it here on May the 9th. So I'm a little behind on this game, but I do appreciate the developers allowing me to have a key. And I'm very excited to play this game because I think for the screenshots and the trailer I saw, it looks really good. So let's get into it. Let's play some Stories, the Path of Destinies. New game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods. Midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Looks like Reynardo has gotten into more than he would have liked to. But he promised his mother, so he must protect him. This game's a bit dark. The mass graves. It's very interesting. See how long it's going to take to load this bad boy. Shouldn't have a lot of load times. It is a digital download. One thing I'd like to mention while we're waiting is that this is being recorded at 720p. And I'm using PS4 Remote Play on my PC to play this. So that's why the quality of it is a little bit lower than I usually do on my other videos at 1080p. But I don't mind the 720p, and it's pretty handy having the remote play.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
I'm liking this. I was not expecting this to have cussing and mass graves. I love the visuals. Current objective is to protect Peter. Alright, we shall protect him.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Take that, Raven! Nice. Oh, God. When an enemy is about to attack, L and square to counter. Countering can interrupt any other action. Got it. Let's do it. Nice. Oh! Okay, I'm liking the combat. The combat is most awesome. I did take a hit though, unfortunately.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
I love the storytelling. I like that the narrator follows you through the game. That's pretty sweet. Hold square to grab, L to aim, and release square to throw. Got it. Oh! That was awesome. Bye. I love that. Now that is excellent.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
How did he get on the other side?
Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts.
He was an idiot.
Where was Reynardo going to get a hero sword?
That's a good question. I don't have the hero sword, so let's see what we got. There's a nice little yellow and blue chest down here. Open that. Everything is square right now, so.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though.
Alright, let's go over here. Workbench.
Perfect.
Swords. Sword crafting. This is the sword crafting menu. Here you can craft and upgrade powerful magic swords. Gather the required materials from the chest scattered throughout Boreas. Select the sword's current level and special power. It is not crafted yet. Collect the required materials to craft the sword. The selected sword's special power at the next level. Next level 1. Look badass. The resources needed to upgrade the selected sword. 3 of 3 ores. Sweet. You have enough resources. Craft your first sword now.
A hero sword.
Yes.
E.D.
Bam, baby. Now we look badass. I love it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go and use our hero sword. See if there's anything else to collect over here. Do not see. Is there a jump button? No, there's no jump.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Reynardo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
Reynardo, you got yourself into something here, bud. Yes, do it. Perfect. Alright, on the way. We are on the way to save the kid. Where did he go? Oh, up here. Okay. Oh yeah, the art style.
To a ledge.
Hold on,
it was
let
too
him
far
talk.
to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Q, said Reynardo. Ah, ravens.
More ravens. Without saying, the art style and the music of this game is beautiful. Yes!
It was
Bye-bye.
time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. He'd done it. Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Maybe so. Use the altar to learn new skills. Alright. Skills. Each time you gain a level, you also gain a skill point. Spend your skill points at the altar scattered throughout Boreas to gain new powerful abilities or upgrade existing ones. Skill tiers. There are 4 tiers of skills. The more truths you discover, the more tiers you unlock. Skill info. Here you can find the description of each skill and its unlock requirements. Shield hooking. Hooking a shield wielding enemy will rip away the shield, leaving him vulnerable. You have a skill point to spend. Go and buy the hook shot skill. Alright, so I will.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Posts can be hooked in order to cross gaps. Press triangle to hook posts or to pull enemies towards you. Awesome. Alright, so we have that skill now. Let us get across here. Oh, that's sweet. Ah, and it's so fluid. That is
And
amazing.
there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessel Run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him.
Star Wars
And
joke.
something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. "Stop!" he shouted. "I'm not giving you the book!" shouted the kid, and took off. "No, Peter!" But the kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its eye.
He did. It's no good. Get away from this guy.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes.
Wow.
And a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive.
Oh, man.
Oh, damn it. Reynardo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Wow, poor Peter, man. He's done. He's a pile of ashes. And look at the wind blowing his ashes everywhere. That is freaking cool. I mean, it's sad for Peter, but it's a pretty cool effect.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Reynardo could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Reynardo yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life!" it cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes.
Whoa.
The rebellion was out of time. Unless Reynardo could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Reynardo had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue him. Reynardo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
Oh. Tough choice. You can't make new old friends. The rebellion was out of time, and Reynardo needed a game changer. Even though Lapino wasn't what anyone would consider a game changer, he could come up with some harebrained schemes. Maybe rescuing him was worth it. Build the Sky Ripper. The rebellion was out of time, and Reynardo needed a game changer. An ancient artifact that defeated the lost gods would indeed be a game changer. Though it was split into 2 pieces many years ago, Reynardo could rebuild it by first getting its armature. Wow, tough choice to make. What do we do? We're going to pause it and we're going to end the video here. But I'm going to do another video with this, so stay tuned for episode 2. It'll come out another day or 2 after this video. This game is pretty fun. Check it out. It's on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, so you can get this on all 3 of the major game-playing devices. So check it out in the description. And also there is a link to their website, Stories, the Path of Destiny. Yeah, Story, the Path of Destinies. Anyway, you can see it in the description. I forget at the moment. It's right there in the description. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button. Please subscribe if you're new. And as always, thank you for watching. And I'll see you again on the next one.